All right, we're in our last section here of solving equations. We're going to create an equation. This time, if we read number 5, enter a number into each box to create an equation that have an infinite number of solutions. So create an equation that has an infinite number of solutions. And we've talked about this. So our goal this time is to do infinite number of solutions. Infinite number of solutions. If you want to write that on the top, this is the infinite number of solutions problem, infinite number of solutions. So enter a number into each box to create an equation that has an infinite number of solutions. Now we've done, go ahead and write these down. We've done, first one we did was one solution. After one solution, we did no solution. After no solution, now today we're doing infinite solution. So those are the three that we're gonna, well, we'll quickly go over two of them, and then the third one is infinite solutions, the one that we'll look at today. Now, hopefully I feel like you guys are getting better and better at these. The one solution problems. Those ones, here's an example, 3x plus 5 equals, and remember, one solution, we don't want the x's to cancel out. So we need them to stay. So in order for them to not cancel out when I subtract to both sides, they need to be different. So let's just put a 2x plus 3. That this number needs to be different than the x over here. They need to be different. They need to be different. So here we can say x term needs to be different. Good. The x term needs to be different. X term needs to be different. And then we also have the constant, which is the number at the end, the constant. Those numbers on the one solution, it really doesn't matter. You could put any number. Any number. They're all going to work. Any number is going to work there. So we have a one solution. X's are different. And then the constant at the end, that constant doesn't matter. You could pretty much pick any number you want. Then the last time we took notes, we talked about the no solution. Now, no solution means that there's no answers that are going to work. And so an equation that would work like that, we want the variables to cancel out because that means that we're going to get a special case. And these two solution types, these two are a special case. These only happen when the variables cancel out. Well, the only way to cancel them out, if I'm going to minus 3x here and minus 3x here, these cancel. I have to make a number so these cancel. The only number that would make it cancel is also another 3x. So that first square needs to be a 3. So that way when I cancel, let me just write this down. So that way when I cancel them, minus 3x, they cancel. I bring down the 5 equals. That way these guys cancel. So that's perfect that they canceled. I can bring down the box. And remember, I want these two numbers to not be equal. I want them to be not equal. So in here, I could have any number except 5. Any number except 5 will work in there. Any number except 5. So any number except 5, I'm going to pick a 2. So I'm going to put a 2 in mine. So 3x plus 2. Any number except 5. So I pick a 2. Again, a lot of different choices you could make. For infinite solutions now, same thing. 3x plus 5 equals. And I want the variables to cancel. So I'm going to pick another 3x. 3x is going to go here because I want them to cancel out because I want a special case. So here I'm going to minus 3x, minus 3x. These cancel. I'm going to bring down the 5 equals plus. Over here, these cancel, so that's good. That's what I wanted. I wanted them to cancel. Now, infinite solutions, here's where it's different. They must be equal. These ones must be equal. These ones must be equal. So if I have 5 on the left, this must be 5. I have to have 5 here. Notice 3x plus 5, 3x plus 5. This one is same on both sides. Same on both sides. Same on both sides. If I have 3x plus 5 on one side, I want 3x plus 5 on the other side. So what is the question asking you? Pick two numbers to create an equation. I had to pick two numbers to create an equation. We've been doing that. You guys know that already. Enter a box into each number to create an equation. I'm not just giving an answer. I'm creating an equation. What does it mean to have infinite number of solutions? Same thing on both sides. Same thing on both sides. Whatever I have on the left side needs to match what I have on the right side after I simplify. So my x term needs to be the same. My constant needs to be the same. My constant needs to be the same. So they're same on this one. Same. So let's see here, line down the equal sign. Let's do some simple math at the beginning here. Distribute. Oops. 3 times 7, that's 21x. Plus 3 times 4 is 12. And then bring down my minus x. I can do a little bit of simplifying here. 21x minus that 1x. 21x minus x, that gives me now 20x. Plus 12. Something x plus something. These ones are nice and easy because these must be, remember, must be the same. This is for infinite solutions only. So if I have a 20x here, I'm going to put a 20 here. And if I have a 12 here, I'm going to put a 12. So I just write down those numbers that I got. Since they're both equal, everything will cancel out, which means any number would work. You'll have an infinite number of solutions. Good, so that's how you do infinite number of solutions. Now you know how to do all three. And so now we'll be ready for any question we see on the test.